So Stephanie and I both just minted cats.
Oh, look! It's happening, folks.
I'm still relatively new to the NFT space. You know, this is my very first NFT. I'm actually kind of new to digital art, if I gotta be honest. I got my first, this is my first real, journey into digital art and Procreate. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. And we're building up a really wonderful community. A lot of people who are really new to the NFT space.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done anything vlog related. I went to the drugstore today and I got clippies to cut your hair, and I got some Claritin because allergies season is upon us. And then to the store to get the electronicals. I've got an SD card reader because we are here at the lovely Sue's house. Sue is Richard's mom.
Hey, little bits. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a new camera. Hey, little bits. Everybody missed you. Hey, buddy, were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Oh, it's a big stretches. Big stretches. Someone's happy.
Working on a cover-up design for Hub's back tattoo on my iPad. He has a old football logo that we're going to be getting covered up with the good stuff.
Look at how fancy you can just layer that on there. That's so cool.
I love my iPad. I went from not being that great of a digital artist, well, I say not being that great of a digital artist, to like exclusively doing digital art for the past, I don't know, 4 months now? 5 months? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I designed my own tattoo too. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Right there. That's the one I want to get done.
It's very wispy.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little Picasso line drawing-esque, but I like it has like a little bit of leaves there, and it's a little magic cat.
What's going on, HallyuBack fam? It has been a minute since we did a video like this. This is the house I grew up in. This house never had a slider door ever when I was growing up. And now there's a slider here. It's so amazing. This bathroom was redone. My mom redid the bathroom. Come on in. 2 light switches, and this doorway never used to be here, but it's here now, and there's a shower in the bathroom. We're giving a tour of the shower like this is some sort of important thing, but this is super hype for us because this was never here before, and now we're staying here for now, and we have a place to take a shower and a dump, and we don't have to go stink up my mom's bathroom upstairs. Last week I got Stephanie a card just because we were both kind of having a hard day, or I can't remember what it was. One of us was having a hard day, and I saw the card.
I wasn't feeling well. That's what it was.
Okay. You liked that when I bought you the card, right? Mm-hmm. So today's our 9-year wedding anniversary.
I know. I can't believe I'm that old. You either? I know.
Minho's celebrating. Yeah, go. I just said oh, we didn't get each other cards. But actually what I said was, oh, I'm really happy you didn't get me a card because I didn't get you one either.
And I said that's okay because, I don't know, I feel like there's so much pressure placed upon birthdays and anniversaries and holidays, and inevitably, like, I feel like I end up getting disappointed.
Right.
So I would rather, like,
right, because you want your day to be extra special, and then
I like things, random
something
gifts,
happens.
random things that are unexpected just because.
So that card last week worked out better than if I had bought you one pre-planned today. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Kiss on camera.
Yeah.
PDA. In the basement. I remember when, maybe even before we started HallyuBack, there was probably 2 years worth of videos. I mean, that's a long time to be making stuff that people aren't watching and that you don't have any real direction to. And so we almost quit before we even got started. And I feel like this is where we are here. We're at the very beginning of, like, we don't know what the hell we're doing.
It's a new world, it's a new technology, and I think the whole world is just now starting to A, wake up to it, that it exists, and B, we're at the very beginning stages of learning how Web3 and blockchain technology work. Like I was telling your mom at dinner, it's like, imagine the people who at the very beginning first encountered a telephone. Like, you know, it's like, it's still such a foreign concept in so many ways. Decentralization and what all of this is. And it's just hard to wrap your mind around, and you gotta really dig deep.
We were brainstorming ideas while having dinner.
On our anniversary.
Writing in the notebook, right?
With his poor mom.
At 8 p.m. on Saturday. Like, who does that?
So I literally came out to my car so that I would have, like, some privacy and not be overheard, and I could just, I guess, talk and kind of do a little bit of a confessional. So where have I been? Something broke inside of me right around the time that we moved. I think that there was part of this move feeling that was like, we're gonna move and it's gonna be better because my seasonal depression isn't going to be an issue because we're going to be living in a warm climate, and I'm going to be near my family, so I'm not going to miss them as much, and everything's going to be good, and the ocean is my happy place, and I'm going to be a lot happier there. And in the process, it's, you know, like, I feel like friendships got upended and things happened, and it broke my heart, and I wanted to try, and I was just, if anything, I was just stressed because we moved to a house that, you know, like, was a very nice house. It's the nicest place that I have ever lived in, and when you move into nice places, you take on additional burdens, additional financial burdens and things like that. And so we were just working nonstop, you know, and we were burnt out completely and totally. And something had to give. I found myself hating picking up the camera, which is really sad because I really like this community and I like working with and supporting you guys, and you know, and I feel such love and you guys feel like family, and I just wanted to run away from it all. Hold up. Anyway, my point is, I feel like now I am mentally at a place where I can start reconnecting and reaching out.
in Mom's backyard. There it is. Still in New York, guys. Still in New York. Today's a big day. We've been working towards this day. Oh, we've been working towards it. Damn. Yeah, how about that? Take that, everybody. Hollywood, Florida, rolling around New York. All the fall colors in New York. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think the crazy part about vlogging for me is, gosh, we started 2012, September in Korea, vlogging, daily vlogging on this channel. And so that makes this 9 years since we began. And it doesn't ever feel, I don't ever feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel like everybody going into this shopping center is going to Starbucks. Oh, that guy in front of me is not going to Starbucks. Where's he going? Ah, he's going to Hooligans. Hooligans. Who's drinking beer at 11 a.m., huh? You love looking at this face, don't you? Just admit it. Comments. You love it. You love this face. You love this hair. Starbucks attained. Ba-ba-bam! See, I can go this way, right? This is the exit, Richard. The exit's this way. You can go this way, Richard. When I was 16 years old, shortly after I turned 16, this is the restaurant that hired me. Bam, right there. That's it. I don't know if you guys can see that. See if I can zoom that. Let's see if it zooms. There it is. You guys can see. Year and a half I worked there. That place taught me everything I know. What's going on, sexy mama?
Get ready for this AMA.
This is our setup. Nice painting in the background, lady.
Thank you.
Look at how cute she looks, guys. So cute. Oh, it's crooked. Perfect. You guys, what is up with the solo drivers with nobody else in the car and their mask on? We just drove like 50 feet from the restaurant to PetSmart. There's two different ladies in the car driving themselves.
They don't want to give themselves the corona.
They don't want to give themselves corona. Is that a thing? Self-incubating coronavirus?
Oh.
Is that bothering you? It might be bothering somebody. There. Yeah, it's going there.
Is this still moving?
It looks like your face is more lit up than mine. This is the star of the show, folks, right here. So we got big new. There's so many things to share. I find we have not vlogged in years.
So long.
It's been so long. And I was saying earlier when I was going to get the coffee, it doesn't, like, you'd think after 9 years, oh yeah, this is just run-of-the-mill stuff, like easy. We got a new camera. The thing is double the size of the old camera. It doesn't fit in Stephanie's hand. It doesn't fit in my pocket. I mean, it's an upgrade, but it's got this lens that's really nice.
Uh-huh. It's a nice, snazzy camera.
There's one bit of news, though, we want to share with you guys, because so many of you watch so many videos from a home that we no longer own. We sold the HallyuBack house that we lived in New York. It's gone. Well, the house is still there, but it's not ours anymore. We still own the house next door.
We do.
Do you want to tell them what happened? Are we sharing the story?
Which story?
About selling the house.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and tell them.
You guys, we sold our house.
Yeah.
House is sold in New York.
Yeah.
It was a bittersweet moment.
It was.
I guess, I can't remember what we said because that was 2019. I'm pretty sure we told you that, oh look, a Florida
There's a Florida license plate.
I'm pretty sure we told everybody that we turned that house into an Airbnb when we moved to Florida. I think that's as far as we got. I don't know if we ever showed you. Oh, when you painted the mural on the side of the garage.
Yes. That we inevitably painted back over.
Right before we sold the place.
Yes.
The people that bought the house are adorable. It's a couple. I think she just had her kid.
Aww.
I mean, I don't know. They're great. They got a couple dogs. They book our house. They book the house next door, our house. They know that I still own. When they bought it, they knew that it was an Airbnb and that there was an Airbnb next door, I'm pretty sure. And so we still run the Airbnb there. They booked, her mother stayed last week or a couple weeks ago for like 10 days.
Nice.
Yep. And they're booked again for like 2 weeks in Christmas.
Aww.
Like the people who bought our house rent our other house. So that's great. I mean, that's a little bizarre. What else is going on? But yes, we don't own that house anymore. It's sold. We want to make sure we just said that's what happened. I mean, a lot of other things have happened too. We got a lot of kind of developments coming up in the future, I think, also.
Absolutely.
Do we want to tell them what we're also planning to do?
Do we want to do that in a future video? Or do we want to spill all the beans in
All right,
one?
if this video gets 50,000 likes, next video we will spill the beans. We promise. What's the sign for promise? Fingers crossed it's like...
Well, fingers crossed that we get like
50,000 likes. Drop a like. 50,000 likes and we will... we'll take our shirts off.
You can take your shirt off.
My tits are too droopy.